Hey YouTube, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we're going to go over a few things. One, I'm going to show you some things that I bought, like 2 things, not very many. Next, I'm going to show you a PSA return, or not a return, a raw submissions, and I believe you sent a note with it. And then we're going to open up some really unique packs. Been getting requests for them, and I think now is a pretty good time. So the first one I'm going to show you is this. It's not anything too crazy, but it's an unlimited Dark Trio Gem at 10. Another card checked off my list. Again, if you want to know what cards I'm looking for, check out my PSA 10 want list. It's a Google Doc down in the description. There's a lot of cards I'm looking for. The Shadowless Charizard, as of this moment while I'm making the video, is my #1. Then after that, the Legendary Collection Charizard, offering 100k just for those 2. Who knows, maybe it's worth more. I don't know. I think there's a Shadowless 10 Charizard in auction right now. It's about $60,000. I plan to bid on it, but I don't know where it's going to go. The seller said they'd sell it to me for 75k, but they can't change it to a buy now because it's in an auction, and I just think they're new. I really don't know what's going on. There's some sketchy stuff about the listing itself, so I don't even know if it's real. But by the time you guys see this video, it's probably already ended, and you guys have seen a new record price, or maybe even me being happy that I won it. Who knows? But this guy, he sent in the Diglett, Caterpie, and Doug Trio. This is the same guy, if you're trying to guess, that sent the Machamp and sent those stickers free. And then there was also this Gyarados that they sent in for free, which is really cool. It's from a Hidden Fates 10. Next up, I'm going to show you guys the submission. First, I'm going to read the letter. It says, "Hey Rusty, thanks as always for providing your grading service. You've helped me out a lot and I appreciate it. I've included a very small gift, which is a Topps card, which is some sort of weird miscut. It has half an artwork of one card and half the artwork of another card. Thought you might find it cool. Also wondering if you know much about this. Feel free to show my submission in a video, but please don't use my name. Thanks." No worries. There's no name on there. So this is the card he sent to me for free, which is really cool because you have 2 different cards here. You got the 19. I don't know if that's the 18 or what. This is one of the sets that I don't have memorized. I like Topps, but I'm not like, fanatic about the stuff. But yeah, you can definitely tell there's 2 different cards going on right here. There's a tail of a Pikachu, and then you got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Psyduck, Togepi, and Misty. And then over here, I can't remember her name. She's only appeared in a few episodes, but yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it other than I've seen cards like this before in both Topps and the regular TCG. Looks like you may have. This thing looks kind of nice and minty. Maybe you pulled this one straight out of a pack, but that's pretty cool, very unique. And I will definitely be setting it back in my collection. Let me see if I can get it down in there. I don't use top loaders as much anymore myself. But he also had a very nice submission. Here we go. Got a Gengar Masaki, Alakazam Masaki, Amistar Masaki. And look, he's got the double swirls with the Ammonites. Got Golem Masaki, Machamp Masaki. This one I just recently acquired. What is it? This is a double swirl Expedition Mew. Yeah, that's one of my favorite artworks. Got Raichu, Alakazam, Ninetales, Hitmonchan. All of these base cards have really shot up in price. Dark Blastoise, Dark Raichu, Dark Gyarados. All of these cards to get a 10. Now, if you get this one in a 10, man, I am going to be hitting you up because I still need this sucker in a 10 for my collection, as does everybody but Jim, man. He's got, I think, well, the last I checked, it was the only one in the world, but who knows, maybe some more have been graded since then. Dark Magneton was kind of like Dark Arbok and Weezing. Very, very unpopular, so nobody wanted to grade him, especially in Unlimited. So I can see why the pop is low if you couple that with the fact that it's super hard to grade as it is. So I think there are Dark Magnetons out there that can still be pulled easily and you get a 10. But it's still going to be tough. It's not like the pop is going to jump up super crazy high, because most of the time when you pull that holo, you're like, I'd rather have a non-holographic Dark Charizard. Got some Victory Medals right here, 2006, 7, and 9. Got Pikachu promos, a Mewtwo promo. There's a Lily. Got some more Pikachus here. Very nice artworks. Got some of those there. Gardevoir VMAX, and you have the regular V and the full art VMAX. Got Pikachu and Zekrom, Charizard V. I just got my Charizard V in from Charlie. Put that into my collection, getting it added to the Master Charizard set list as well. Man, all of mine, they weren't perfect around the edges like I'm seeing a lot of people's are. I think the print run I got must have just been kind of like dinged a little bit. Because they had that chipping. Because I'm seeing a lot of 10s come out, so it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Maybe just whatever issue that I got, you know, it was bad. I used to have a full set of the gold Meijis, the silver, the blue. I think those are the only ones. I can't remember if there's other ones. But these are pretty cool. We got the Lugia back there. I could see some people paying big bucks for that or the Pikachu if it comes out. And then we have Reshiram Charizard and Charizard Braxton GX to finish it up. So that's a very solid submission. I think that you selected a great bunch of cards there. Now, for those of you who have been waiting for what we're going to open up, we're actually going to open up these. I thought about just kind of keeping them sealed because, you know, there's probably not a ton of them out there. But with Topsun getting super popular lately, I thought, you know, maybe it's time just to give it a little shot. Maybe open some up. I've opened up a pack one time before, and I believe I pulled it was a Dragonite maybe, and something else, and it was, if I remember correctly, it came from Geno. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's where it come from. So there was something different about these on the back. So I don't know if one of these is like an original edition and one of them's, you know, not as original or something. You can see right there that's got that thing around it. This one doesn't. This says for sale in Japan only, so maybe this is an older version. Didn't we see a difference in price, or was that just the base set pack? So I'm going to open up this one last. I'll open up this one first. Maybe we got some blue back and some green back here, or they might just both be green back. I don't know. The cards could be, you know, damaged inside of it. I have no idea. Okay, so these are greenbacks. There's that gum. I'm going to eat it right after this video. Alright, so first card, I'll check it out. We got us a Nidoking. Did I have some cases? I thought I brought cases over here. Oh well, I'll just be very careful with them now. Pretty sweet. You know, these say 1995 on them, but I believe, from what everyone tells me, these are actually printed in 1997. Oh, and a Doduo, so that pack was a bust. But hey, we got to open it up and check it out. And then we have one more pack to go. But a lot of people consider these to be the very first packs. Some say it was regular Japanese base. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, so these are greenback as well. So no chance for no numbers. And then we have Kingler and Graveler. So I don't think we really got anything that great. Nidoking has a holographic version of it, so I guess maybe that's like a rare. And I don't think these are rares right here. But anyways, we dove in, we took a chance, and we swung and missed on this one. But it was still pretty fun. We got to open up some Topsun packs and learn a little bit. But definitely the not rare cards. They're not blue back, they have numbers, and they're not like the Charizards or anything like that. So those pools aren't that great, but there are a lot of really big cards that you can buy right now. And I've got several that will be going into auction very soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.